Well, hey everybody, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. This week we are finally memory keeping for the week of February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's currently April 3rd, I believe. We're still catching up, but I'm going to try to crank out a couple videos today just to get caught up, and then we can move on to March. So I just have a really small kit to use today. I have a couple of freebies from Scribble Prints Co., some quote box overlays that I'm going to be bringing in, and I'm going to be mixing the metals, and I don't mind at all. I actually just ordered a mixed metal foil bundle from them this morning because they have a bunch of $4 foil bundles just in some less conventional foil colors, so check that out. I don't normally buy foil bundles, but for $4 for a whole bundle, I'm like, yes please, I will do that. The main focus of this week is going to be this 2-page kit from Cinderella paper. I can't remember, what is the name of this? My Love. Good thing I wrote it on a Post-it note because I would not have remembered that. I liked that this had black and gray and some pink. I'm not big on Valentine's Day colors personally, so this was a nice aesthetic for Valentine's Day. We also frequently go to a coffee shop that actually has black cups, so that's kind of nice. Kind of goes with our own lives. I also really like this like box with the calendar with the heart on it. That's kind of, I think this is the style of save the date I want to do for my wedding, but we shall see. It also came with a washi freebie. It's just black. I'm going to layer some of these over the washi to make it less plain. So that's the kit. This is a 2-page, I think it's called an essential kit on her website. So not as many stickers, obviously, but I think I was on a bit of a budget the month that I ordered that. And then, of course, I have all my character stickers pulled, a lot of pale pink, which is not normal for me, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. All right, so I'm going to put down the base and chat with you for a little bit because since this is an essential kit, it's not going to take as long to put down the base, luckily. Oh, how am I going to do this? I guess like this maybe, just kind of in the middle. So I am at the end of my spring break. I feel like I haven't been posting a lot on social media this week just because I've been trying to like catch up on everything that I don't have time to do during the semester. So I had a doctor's appointment. I went and saw my sister. I did a whole bunch of things. Oh, and at the very beginning of the spring break, we booked our wedding. So we have a wedding venue at this point, which is very exciting. I think I'm just going to do the scene box on Saturday and Sunday, keep it simple. So yeah, and the weird thing is, I don't know if this is weird, but it feels weird because it feels like a lot of people nowadays, a lot of millennials anyway, have like 1.5 year long engagements usually, but our wedding is already less than a year away. I'm not going to share the specific date or location, but yeah, it's already less than a year away from when we booked it, which is slightly nerve-wracking. But as we've started looking into photographers and dress options for me, we're seeing that people actually are available on our date, which is surprising. But they're around. They're available. So that's exciting because we picked the date because it worked best for us, and so it's exciting to see that it's actually going to work out. So yeah, we did that, which was exciting and scary all at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna get married. We have a date, we have a place, and the place we booked actually, sorry, I'm trying to think about my full box placement right now. The place we booked, like once you book it, you have a lot of your vendors already set in stone. Like we still have to set up appointments with them to do all of, the cake tasting and the floral arrangement choices and all of that. But they're booked, like they know that they're doing our wedding on that day. So I don't have to hunt down a bunch of people other than a photographer, and they even have a recommended photographer that or preferred vendor photographer, I guess would be the terminology, that we could use, their prices are a little more than I would like to pay. So I think we're going to try to find our own photographer. But yeah, we just need to find someone to photograph it. I need to find a dress, which I think, I'm not sure yet, but I'm leaning towards doing a cheaper option. I'm not really that enthused about spending $1,000+ on an outfit I'm gonna wear once. So there are some like online try-on options. Like they send you a sample and you can try it at home. And they're like affordable or cheaper, I guess I should say. So I might try that. But yeah, so photographer and the dress are really the two main things we're focusing on right now. Although, you know, my fiance isn't involved with picking out my dress. Although it's kind of tempting to have him involved because I talk to him about so many other choices I make. But I think this one I'm gonna try to figure out on my own. But yeah, we like contacted a bunch of photographers yesterday and multiple of them emailed us back on a Saturday night, which was interesting. I'm like, because yesterday was April 2nd. So we're in wedding season. I've been seeing a lot of weddings popping up across all my social media feeds the last month or so, which I appreciate. There are also so many planner people getting married this year in like some of the more popular months like May and June. I'm really looking forward to them posting about their weddings, honestly, because I'm like, I need ideas. Not that I don't have my own ideas, but I think really what I'm excited to see is how they decorate their planners for their wedding weeks, honestly. So that's what I need inspiration for. Although I already have like several kits bookmarked that I might use. So yeah, things are rolling. I'm trying to think what else we're working on, like once we have the photographer and I figure out the dress. Like those are things we want to get figured out in the next month or so, month or two, I think. But yeah, I was feeling kind of overwhelmed and nervous about booking our date because I'm like, what if we can't find anybody? And I don't know if it's just because I'm in Southern California and like the industry here is just like, there's so many people available that I was bound to find somebody. And like, we don't have certain things booked yet, but I don't know. I just was really nervous because everyone's talking about how this is the year of the wedding and like everything's going to be booked and like you better do everything yesterday. I just realized I should have put these full boxes over these lines because I don't have enough glitter headers. Whatever, we're gonna move on. But yeah, I was just getting nervous because everyone was just like, you need to book everything like yesterday. And I'm like, okay. I can't control the fact that I am ready to get married right on the heels of a pandemic, you know? But so far, it's been working out. We were surprised that our venue even had dates available when we asked about less than a year out, but they do. So we were like, cool, let's do it. We did tour like 3 places that we had narrowed down from a list of about maybe 10 places that we contacted for pricing. So we only ended up touring places that we could feasibly afford after we got those emails back with the pricing sheets, you know? And then we toured 3. And then the first one we toured is the one that we ended up going with, which is kind of neat. I'm debating whether I want to put this. I think I want to put this over this one because I don't want to cover up this scene. What else can I tell you at this point? Like I said, I'm not going to share the exact location, but I feel like it's going to be a very California looking wedding. It's going to be near the beach. It's not like a beach ceremony or anything like that, because I think that would be super expensive. And also, probably not the most comfortable. Like, the ocean's loud. I love the ocean. I love going to the beach. But, it's windy on the Pacific coast. And I want people to be able to hear us when we're talking and all that, But anyway, it's beach adjacent, which I'm really excited about. Like, we went to the beach the day before we booked it, and that's how we kind of came to our final decision. Was like, yeah, this is nice. Like, we could take photos out here. This would be cool. So that's kind of how we figured it out, because it was the first place we looked at, and so we didn't want to just base our decision off of it being the first place we looked at, but at the same time it was like, well, we really like it and we keep talking about it, and as long as they have a date available that works for us, we might as well go with them. So I'm just really happy it worked out. So now we're like in the midst of, also asking our bridal party. That's the thing I forgot to mention. So we have we've locked down a maid of honor, a best man, 2 bridesmaids, my sisters, and Nathan is off asking some more friends right now if they want to be involved. So it's cool. It's happening. Trying to decide which of these I want to use. I think that's enough. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the base, and then we can get into the day by day. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into the day by day now. If you have any tips for me about how to pick a wedding photographer or how to pick a dress, let me know in the comments below. If you've had a wedding, I need help. I am the oldest daughter in my family. I'm not the first one to get married, but I am the first one to get a wedding, to have a wedding. So I'm a little unsure of some things. There's a lot of wedding photographers down here. I don't know if that's the same everywhere, but there's a lot of people around and available, and I don't quite know how to pick from them other than pricing, but I've already narrowed it down by pricing. So how do I compare apples to apples? I need some input on that. I'll keep Googling though, don't worry. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna mark on Monday, of course, is Valentine's Day. I'm debating, no, it's not gonna fit over the script down there. I have no idea where this sticker is from. It was probably from a random sampler, but we're gonna use that. I'm not gonna put anything else around or behind it. It speaks for itself. Then I went to work. So let's see. I think I'm not gonna use labels for work because work is work. So I am going to use Molly Loves to Teach for some of my classes there. Also, I'm gonna need labels to cover up these bars that I didn't cover with the full boxes. Oops. Then what did I do? I graded. Okay. So now I'm kind of regretting putting that up so high, but I also have 8 things to mark this day, so I guess I'm gonna put Molly on her laptop for grading over here, and then we're gonna fit a label right there. Let's just use this black label so I can get rid of this sheet. Oh, the kit name is right there too, that I was looking for earlier. Oops, that's a little low. I'm gonna put this label down for my other class, I think. Yeah. Got the grading right here. Cute. And then I have another Molly teaching. If I ever forget to say where a sticker is from, it's probably from Itty Bitty Sticker Co., Once More with Love, or Fox and Cactus. Those are kind of my go-to character shops. I haven't ordered from Fox and Cactus in a really long time though. I feel like the last time I ordered so much that I haven't needed to order for a long time. All right, and then I did a Target drive-up order because if you watched last week, you saw that my fiance got me flowers and chocolate and coffee and all those nice things the day before when he was running errands. So I stopped by Target this day to get some things for him since it was Valentine's Day. What did I get him? This is kind of embarrassing that I can't remember now. Probably some sort of Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh, and this really cute card that said something like, it's probably right behind me. Hold on. Well, the card was sitting on his desk around this time, but no, it's not. So I forget what it said, but I thought it was cute. So I got him those things. Oh yeah, I wrote in my planner over here, surprise Nathan with card and Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, okay, that answers that. Sorry. So that's what this Molly is for surprising him with the card and Reese's peanut butter cups because he loves those. Then it looks like we watched Game Grumps and the Canadian Baking Show. I don't have a sticker for that. Maybe I should get one. Hold on. I've decided I'm either going to use these macarons or cakes or the bows. Let's use this pink cake. This is a sticker book from Michaels by Wonton and a Million. I'm just going to use the cake because it was the Canadian Baking Show. And then it was 3 months till my birthday. Okay, I'm like, why did I pull a birthday sticker? So I want to cover up the Valentine's Day. So we're just going to do that. Because I don't need it to say Valentine's Day like 3 different times. Okay, that is from Fox and Cactus. Moving on to Tuesday, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to mark. 8 if we count the baking show. So this was 1 month engaged for us. So we got engaged on January 15th. So February 15th was 1 month for us. So that ring box sticker is from Cinderella paper. My alarm didn't go off this day, which is pretty bad because I teach an early morning class on Tuesdays. So that was concerning. So I have this Molly as a scaredy cat hiding under the blankets for that. Then I went to work and taught my class because luckily I naturally wake up in the morning, or at least when the sun comes up. This was pre-daylight savings time, so I kind of naturally wake up. So I made it to my class on time. And then I had a headache, so that sucked. Let's use a gray label for that. So I have a Molly's Grumpy sticker for that. And then I graded some more. So I have another Molly on her laptop. And then I worked on my portfolio that was due the week after this. So I have Once More with Love, Munchkin, being all stressed out for that. And then there was a thunderstorm with hail this evening. It was intense. So it had been really hot this week, and then what happened after that was that all of that heat turned into a thunderstorm, I guess. I vaguely remember how weather works. Okay. So it freaked our cat out a lot. She did not appreciate it, and every time it rains now, she just assumes that there's going to be hail or something, which is really unfortunate. Also, or thunder. She hates that. So I never get to use these snowball stickers from Oh Hello Co. So I'm going to use it for hail. Hail is our snow. It's not snow, but you know what I mean. Before I put that down, I'm going to put down the last label from this sheet for marking Canadian Baking Show. I finished the first season of it, of the episodes that are uploaded to YouTube that are probably no longer on YouTube. I've talked about this before. So let's pull one from this sticker book. Let's just use, I'm just going to use any of these because like I never have macarons except like once in a blue moon. And they match the kit really nicely, which is good because a lot of times I don't pick things with pink. So I'm going to use that wonton for that. And then we're going to move on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, our campus mask mandate was extended again. I wonder if I can get away with using a habit tracker for this. Yeah, I think so. I'm not going to use this habit tracker anyway. Hopefully this works. I have this social distancing sticker That's not gonna work. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. This is on like the matte vinyl paper, so it should come up pretty easily. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. You know, gray is part of this kit anyway, so I don't really know why I'm striving to cover it up so much. So we'll just put that there. The campus mask mandate was extended to the end of March. Now it's supposedly going away after spring break. That's going to be interesting. A bunch of my students told me they were going places for spring break, so I hope they don't bring anything back, quite frankly. Okay, and then, excuse me, went to work. So I have Molly teaching for that. Oh, I need to leave a little bit of space to write things in under that. Then I graded some more. Are we noticing a pattern at all this week? Then I got a latte from one of the campus coffee shops because I really needed it before my afternoon class. Put in a label to cover up this spot. I have this girl with pink hair. I don't remember what this is from. But I thought, what better time to use it than when I have a baby pink colored kit. And then I taught another class, so I have another teaching Molly for that. And let's see, is that everything? Oh no, I pulled stickers, so I have a Molly for that. Surrounded by sticker sheets. I think this is my last or second to last one. And then we watched Tasting History and Game Grumps on YouTube. So I don't know what to use for that. Maybe I have something in here. This is kind of like an everyday sticker book from Wonton in a Million. Let us see. Let's use this. I've been wanting to use this sticker. Oh, it also goes with the kit really nicely. Okay, so this is me and my fiance watching Tasting History and Game Grumps on the YouTube. That actually matches the kit perfectly. I knew I was saving that for the perfect situation. Flipping over to Thursday, I went to work again, bright and early. I did a lot of grading this day, it looks like, I think. What is this sticker for? I'm not sure. Oh, no. This was... Wait, I'm trying to figure out what this is for. Sorry. Oh, planning my Friday class. Got it. There's that. And then I posted the photos from our engagement dinner. This was on my personal Instagram. You would not have seen this because I don't share my personal Instagram here. But we had some pictures from the engagement dinner we went out to, just the two of us, a couple days after we got engaged. So I have this Once More with Love couple. The last time I layered a foiled sticker and a regular sticker, it didn't quite work out, so I'm going to try to do this a little better this time. Okay, I think that will work. So I have a Once More with Love dinner date sticker and a foiled camera from Planet Hannah to mark that I shared those pictures on Instagram, to mark that that was a month ago that we did that. And then, ooh, I don't have much else to mark on this day. Oopsies. Well, I turned in my portfolio, so we can do a black glitter box for that. How about that? Actually, no. It doesn't deserve that. It's not that fun. Let's use another gray box. I don't know what else to mark on this day. Maybe I should move this down and put in like a checklist or something. Will this come up? I hope so. I get a little nervous with foil stickers sometimes. That I'm gonna ruin the foil. Yeah, let's move this down here. Also, that looks kind of cute with the Will You Be My Valentine. And then this will be for turning in the portfolio. I did it kind of late at night after proofreading it. So I have a munchkin on the laptop being happy because now it is done. And then I'm gonna end up moving this sticker down, hopefully without totally crinkling the paper. Yeah, I think I'll bring in a half box maybe. I didn't realize there were so few things to mark on Thursday. Okay, we're gonna move that down. And then we'll move the teacher down just a little bit too. What else did I do this day? It's just like really small stuff that I don't really care to remember. I don't really care if I remember it, I guess is the way to put it. So there, I think that looks fine. Just 4 things, totally fine. Then on Friday, of course, I went to work again. Taught my final classes of the week. How many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Put that down a little bit lower. Then I planned the next week's lessons. So I have another Molly on her laptop for that. That time it is pink. And then I relaxed because it was a week. So I'm gonna put this down. I might need to pull into my multicolor collection to fill out the rest of the week, but we shall see. So I have Molly sleeping for that. And then I played with my cat because I love her and she's the best. And she needed to get some crazies out of her. So that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Then we also watched, we got takeout. I'm gonna put that in first. This is from Cinderella paper. And then we watched Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. So for that, I think I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this. I'm pretty sure I don't have any movie marquees. Then I'm gonna put the takeout sticker down. We got flame broiler that evening, if you care. It's just like a chicken bowl, or they do other meats too, but it's like a healthier fast food option. That sticker, that Hufflepuff girl, is from Fox and Cactus. All right, this was a pretty quiet weekend. We didn't do a whole lot, so I decided to move the scene box down a little bit. It's a little bit worse for wear, but I didn't want to pull up every single full box. So Saturday, I slept in because I get really tired during the semester. So I'm gonna put Molly in here. Then we went out for my fiance's birthday with his family. We went out to a restaurant. We were initially going to do it this weekend because obviously that's closer to his birthday, but it was super hot and we wanted to eat outside and 95-degree weather was not going to be it. So anyway, we moved it to this week. Oh, also it was hot. It wasn't not only hot, it was also super windy, which is like horrible eating outside conditions. Anyway, I have this family feast sticker from Once More with Love. And then we went into food coma mode. So debating if I want to use one of these labels for that. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to use this label. For marking that we were so sleepy after lunch. We went to like a New Orleans inspired place. The food was okay. I've had better. So yeah, that's what we did. And then after we like came out of that slump, the only other things I'm gonna mark are watching the Try Guys Bridesmaids episode. It was pretty funny, so I have Molly with flowers for that. And then I watched part of season 2 of the Great Canadian Baking Show. So I think I'm just gonna use this really happy, huge sticker of not a munchkin, of a wonton with macarons because I feel like it fits the kit. And I have no idea when else I would ever possibly use that sticker. So we're just gonna use that. Sunday, I slept in again, so we have the same Molly as for Saturday. Played with the cat, so I have another Molly. And then we went on a hike. It was like our little Valentine's date, I will call it. So we went hiking in Chino Hills State Park. So I have a hiking munchkin from Once More with Love. And then we went to a cafe called Green Bliss and got a lovely panini. Their panini was so good. I'm going to put in a label and a sandwich sticker from Beneva Creations. And then I wrote down miscommunication. I don't remember what there was a miscommunication about, but I have an anxiety munchkin from Once More with Love. And then finally, Great Canadian Baking Show. So let's just use this other munchkin with macarons. I don't think any of the episodes I watched had macarons, but I'm gonna pretend that they did. So that's the week. These are all the stickers I have left. I'm gonna go ahead and write everything in. All right, that is the final spread. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.